Hello, this is Brad Swift with Right on Purpose Coaching, and today we're going to explore a way of creating your own bookstore online. If you're tired of waiting for Amazon to help you sell your books, this may be at least a partial solution. While this is video is specifically for other indie authors, I think you will find that as a reader, you may also find that this will be something that you might want to encourage some of your other favorite indie authors to explore doing as well, particularly if you find it a bit tedious or just don't care to go the route of ordering books through Amazon or the other major outlets itself. So what we're going to be looking at is one that I've just opened up. It's brand new, so you won't find a lot of data on it, but I think you'll get a good sense of what's available there and why I'm so excited about it. So it's done by PayHip. It's the name of the enterprise that has created this structure, and it's here's what PayHip says about it themselves. They say PayHip is the easiest way to sell digital downloads, and by the way, also memberships with no technical skills needed. Sounds right up our alley, right, indie authors? So let's take a look at that. Okay, here we are on my author's website and at wbradfordswift.com. We're going to scroll down here through a couple areas and get down to here. Welcome to the Porpoise Publishing Bookstore. So you can see how this PayHip bookstore option can integrate pretty nicely into your already existing website. Now, a couple of things here. This area up here is hot link, so they can click there to go directly to the bookstore. Also, you can click on any of the books that are available. So if we want to do that, let's look at beginners just as a real quick one. It will open up right directly to beautiful picture of the cover itself. You have the description and everything here. And then you have either you can do a buy now if you just want one book, or you can do an add to cart. Now, I'm going to just point out something here, and we'll come back to in just a minute. But when you go to pay now, let's say, okay. Now, what you'll find here is, number one, you'll enter the email address. You can pay by PayPal or, with a credit card, and you can go ahead and click now. But the other thing you will notice is down here, claim your discounts. You've got some special discounts. You can get 20% off. Freeform Reborn, Freeform Resumed, the other books in the series. So we'll come back as to how that is one of the features that I particularly like. There's a number of features like that. Okay, so now we're going to go back to here, and now we're going to go to the main store itself. Okay, so again, some flexibility. You can again kind of incorporate it so people can see that they're still a part of your website itself. You can put whatever information you want, whatever picture you want of yourself, and then you have obviously the products, which are most important. Now, again, another nice little feature. You have these different options that you can create. I'm currently on all products, so you can see all the books that I have available. Or you can segment them down. I have a segment. I'm just going to go through each one. Segment for, I've got some free books that people can download. And when readers go to that, they will be, I set it up so that on the free books, they will be added to my newsletter. Then there's also my young adult books. Then you can also go to books that are primarily for middle grade. Then there's the freeform series that I was just speaking about. You can see those. And then also the visionary fiction. Obviously, those are the categories I've set up. Each author gets to set up their own category itself. Okay, so now we go back to all the products. And again, as you scroll over these, you'll see the titles of it and with the prices up here in the corners itself. So they can, you can click on any one of these. And again, when you click on them, it will bring up the cover just as we had before and all the others. And then you can do the buy. And you see I already have one in there, the freeform beginning that I put in. And it's very simple to remove that if you so desire. Okay. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to go behind the scenes and we're going to look at what has all this work and some of the niftiest features of all. So here I'm in my PayHip dashboard. And again, you can see that you get a kind of an overview, as many dashboards will have. It has the link to the store itself if you want to share that, social media or, with your readers through your newsletter. You'll get sales data, you get the number of views itself, and then, some of the different products. So we're just going to kind of go through each one of these. So the products, again, you can see all of the different products. Of course, this can grow over time. You can change those. You can go in and edit the information if you want. And right here, you'll get a sense of kind of the views, number of views, the number of orders, and the amount of sales right here. Okay. Then you have the analytics. Again, since my site is brand new, in fact, it hasn't even been announced yet. But so I, likely will do another video like this is to see how this is developing over time. But you can see, again, you can get the daily views. You can see what the daily sales are. You get your good sales breakdown. You see where the top visitors are coming from, your conversion rate, and also even a map to give you a sense of where your people are coming from. I just love these, extra, kind of bells and whistles when it comes down to the analytics itself. Okay, now, here's the part that I most enjoy and most excited about, and it's the marketing area. So the marketing, you have quite a few choices here. You got coupons, social discounts, affiliates, mailing list, cross-selling, referrals, and upgrades. Now, so with the first one, if you'll see here, you can add a coupon. And again, if you're brand new to this, it's really simple because look, if you're not sure what to do in each of these, you'll see here there's an area that says, learn more. So one of the things you can do is you can add a coupon. And you can apply the coupons to all the products or to any individual book itself that you want to do. One of the features I would like to see is where you could actually go in and apply a coupon, say like if I wanted to do a coupon for each of the books of the freeform series. That may be coming later. Then you can enter how much the discount will be. You can use their coupon code or you can create your own. If you want to, have it be 20% off 2020, something like that, you can put that in there. You can have the number of times it can be used to no limits, or if you take that off, then you can put in whatever number you want there. And then again, do you want it to have an expiration date or never expire? And then you just click there and you have the coupon code. So one of the areas I will probably use this, in fact, I've already created it, is I'll be sending out to my readers on my newsletter an opportunity to visit the bookstore and order any book they want at 50% off. So that's just one of the ways that I did that. And I've already done some coupon codes because I wanted to experiment with PayHip to actually give some books away from some people who completed a survey or poll that I did. I was able to actually very easily create coupon codes for the various books that I gave them the option to get for free as a reward, and each of those have a coupon code, so people have already started to download those and get the books for free. Another way you can use a coupon code. Then you also have social discounts. Now again, here is where you can add a social discount, and when you add a social discount, you can again apply it to all or to just an individual book. And you can put the amount in, and then you can share that with your network through your social media. And if somebody goes there and downloads goes to the book and buys a book, they'll get that discount itself. So this is a way of, again, to share your bookstore with people through social media. Then you got affiliates. I think affiliates is pretty much self-explanatory. If you have other websites or other partners or people, you can, they can create an affiliate setup itself. Then you have a mailing list. Again, as I said, I have the mailing list set up with my MailerLite account, and I can choose which grouping when somebody signs up for the newsletter, where they will go into my MailerLite account itself. So you can change that at any time as well. Then you got cross-selling. Now again, cross-selling is what I looked at with the let's see down here, with the freeform beginnings. Somebody orders that, then they will automatically have the opportunity to purchase any of the others in the series for, in this case, 20% off. I did a similar thing with the Fantastic Fables of Foster Flat, where there's 2 books in that series, so they can get the second book if they want to go ahead and buy it at that same time and add it to their shopping cart. They can do that for 20%. So this is particularly useful if you have multiple books in a series. Again, like with Dominion Over All, my middle grade Zach Bates Eco Adventure series. When they purchase the first book, they can go ahead and purchase the second or third book for 20% off. So that's the cross-selling option. And then you also have referrals. You can incentivize your customers to share your products with their friends and supercharge your sales. So again, a way of actually creating a referral system itself. And then you also have upgrades. Upgrades will encourage buyers of one product to purchase other products with a special discount. I think that's pretty similar to the cross-selling itself. So these extra, they're more than just bells and whistles. They're really very strategic ways of sharing your books with your readers, and even having them share with their network of people and get it out itself. So this is the PayHip. You can go to payhip.com. You can sign up for your own. And if you're not an author, but you know a number of authors and you read indie authors, feel free to pass this video along to them and encourage them to open up their own bookstore as well. That's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. And if you have any questions, you can post them down beneath. And also you can subscribe to my YouTube channel also. Okay, take care, everybody.